So here we go, guys. This is my first produced video and it's a big one. So today what we're going to be doing is a huge feat. Basically, the problem I've had the last few months is this room, it's only an 8x12 little room that I work in, and this is my studio. I build computers in here, I do water cooling, and it is packed. So every square inch of this has to be perfectly organized, and everything has to be where it's supposed to be. And if it doesn't fit somewhere, it's gotta go, or something's gotta change. So here today, we got the server, and we got more servers coming in. This is kind of an eyesore right now. All it's sitting on is a little footstool thing, and it's just been sitting there for a few weeks. And I've decided I don't really have anywhere else to put a server rack. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna build a server rack into this desk. And now for the fun part. All this gotta go. Now it's time to move the behemoth. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. For those of you who are wondering why I needed to take everything off the desk before I do anything, is because this wood right here, just the top panel, weighs 107 pounds. I don't feel like dying today if that lands on me. Well, my studio light fell as I was taking out everything. That's not good. But it still works. $100 well spent. Drink break. Back to it. Damn, that's a lot of wires.
8 hours later.
So it's 8 hours later. We're almost there. Too tired to make a time lapse right now, but.
I didn't know you were starting a video.
And here's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Penis skinus.
The next morning.
So, what I did is we got 4 rack rails just screwed in there. And I added an extra leg right here. And then my slide rails for my server finally came in, so now I can do this. Pulls out like a drawer, so whenever I need to work on it and pop it open, it's easy to get into, instead of having to completely pull it out. So now I got everything back in. We got one server I'm not using because it's too loud. I'm just storing it. For now, I've got my surround sound audio receiver, my main server, it's a 4U, and then back there you can kind of see it is my network switch. Still got a lot of work to do with cable management, but holy hell is this a lot of cables. It's just a freaking mountain back here. But yeah, I think I got a cable managed pretty well. I mean, you can't really see much at all besides just the wires right there that go to the computer that were just a tad bit too short. Got my studio lights up. They're pointed kind of right. I haven't adjusted them to my green screen. You didn't know I got a roll down green screen right here. So now the question is, was it worth it? Hell yes. This thing has made my workflow so much faster. I'm able to get in and access the guts of the server so much quicker. Before, I had to slide it out on this little footstool thing, and it was just slide it out, hope to God that the thing doesn't fall, the wood on the freaking footstool doesn't break, and then carefully take the top off and maneuver it around, sliding around the floor, sometimes put scratches on the floor. This, it's just, that's it. If I need to work on it, all I do is move the mouse and keyboard, pop the top, and I can work on the guts. And I never have to take the server out. And if I need to take the server out completely out of the shelf, there's just 2 little clips on here. Unclip those, slide it all the way out, and that's it. Once I want to put it back in, I just guide it back into the rails, slide it in like a normal round. The thing's like a damn drawer. And if I want, I can just use like a little side table if I wanted to. I could set a laptop here and access it if I want to do like, say, a firmware update or overclocking through the outside computer, like this system's motherboard will do. But I like it a lot. It did cost a bit of money to do this. Well, not a lot. I mean, for all the rails and to mount all this stuff, it was roughly $130. But that to do all this huge project, it was totally worth it. I love it, and I highly recommend this. I haven't really seen anybody else on the internet do this besides one computer, and even that was more of like a studio, like an actual legitimate studio. But in all, I like it. It helped my workflow. It's ease of use. This right now is my stream PC, and then I was going to get another one of these. That was going to be my encoding machine for these type of videos. When I go to encode it and export into H.264 to upload to YouTube, Facebook, and all the media platforms, it takes a big toll on the CPU, and you can't really do anything on the computer while it's doing that because the CPU is so bogged down. So what I'm doing is offloading that rendering from this that would essentially be on my CPU onto a secondary machine. So while that's encoding, my computer is still free to use, and I can do whatever I want on it while that's working. And then once it's done, it'll spit out a file back on my computer, and it's ready to be uploaded. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. This was actually my first actual edited video. I literally just got Adobe Premiere. It's not too hard to learn. I like it a lot. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. Tell me what you think of the videos. Tell me what you think of this desk.